Damn, you know what's crazy? I'm I just turned 23 and I probably have more jobs than a 60-year-old person. I can never keep a job. Like the weirdest job, I'll use clean people's shit and piss out of the toilets. And that was disgusting. Like, every single day. But you know what? It humbled me like a lot. Like I don't miss the urinal anymore. Like I don't pee on the seat anymore. Like I have respect for those guys who clean it. But yeah, that's probably the worst job or the weirdest job I've ever had to do. Hey, what's going on? It's Sage Harris, and we're here with PTW. Make sure you stay tuned and check your boy out. Hey, yeah. I mean, everybody has their own story, but me in general, I grew up with a Jamaican parent, so you already know I got my ass whooped thousands of times, once in the bathtub. Having a Jamaican parent, Jamaicans don't do anything without music. They cook, clean. I swear to God, my mom wouldn't go anywhere or do anything without music. So growing up in my mom's household, like you just literally hear music 24/8. To be honest, like I joined like boys choir in like grade 5, and then like after that, I started developing like a nice tone and voice. And my mom, like I said, was always singing. I started picking it up more and more, and I started singing like Keisha Cole and like Michael Bublé. Weirdly enough, people wonder why I listen to Michael Bublé, but I just did. Okay, shut up. Anyways, yeah, honestly, it just was like a natural like thing that just like ended up growing on me. So I decided to pursue it because originally I wanted to be a basketball player and a dancer. Let's get it. Roller Coaster Tycoon. From the cereal box. What else? Oh, Pajama Sam. Only real OGs know what Pajama Sam is. Other than that, those were really games I played. I was usually outside all the time causing trouble and played Nicky Nicky Nine Door. Ooh, Power Rangers. Hands down, Power Rangers. Sneak downstairs 6 a.m. in the morning, watch Power Rangers, get my ass whooped to go back to sleep, go back downstairs again and watch it even though I got my ass whooped, you know? I mean, when I'm recording, the first thing I do mainly is I would just like freestyle a bunch of melodies over the beat, just hit record, and whatever comes out my mouth, whatever gibberish comes out. And if you listen to my scratch vocals, they're actually so funny. But what I do is I usually like come up with like a dope melody off those scratch vocals, and then I would write to it. And then that's usually how like I write all my songs, because like they seem more natural, they feel more natural, and I feel like I can't do like the sitting there trying to think of a melody, trying to write to it, because like the song will become like more like it would become too stiff. Like there's no swag or funk to it, you know what I'm saying? One day, started singing, you know, I had a bunch of girls in my DMs after. I'm like, holy crap, you know, this I can live with this, you know. I'm just that guy. I'm joking. No, but it started working. I had like a talent show in like grade 9, and then like I literally, it was my first time singing. Like anybody knew I could sing, and then like I forgot the question again. Holy. You're so hard to multitask and like you know, to play this game and like actually like answer your questions. But I don't know, I started singing, everybody liked it. At the end of the talent show, everybody was like cheering, standing up, and like going crazy. So then I'm like, maybe I should really pursue this, and this is what I have. And I didn't go to college or university and get any like government or like huge diplomas or anything like that. So I know this is what I wanted to do. I pursued it, and I'm going at it all the way. Well, I actually bought 2 albums at the same time. One was a Kirk Franklin CD, which is like gospel, if anybody knows. And then the second one was a Luther Vandross CD. Yeah, so, you know, I come from one of those households where I know all my old tunes. Toronto's music scene, I feel like, is very underrated. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much talent here that does sometimes get oversaturated by the mainstream talent, I guess so to say, and what people are like, I guess, horseback riding at the time. But there is a growing talent here. I guess there needs to be more attention or like an approach to discovering new artists here in Toronto, because a lot of the artists don't get brought to the forefront because of whatever reason. But the talent here is crazy. No, I'm dropping an EP very soon. These singles are like little teasers that lead up to the EP. So definitely EP is coming very, very shortly. Working on that, working on the logistics. I can give away something though. The EP is going to be called Prince Hills. So look out for that. When I was younger, a lot of people in the hood used to call me Prince. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm light skinned and I was a young kid. I'm joking. Some shit. But no, like that pretty much I used to be called Prince like back in the days. And then I always thought like loved like the saying like king of the hill, you know what I mean? So like I just put two and two together, and I just want to be always on top of the hill, and I always want to be at the top. So I just put two of them together and got Prince Hills, and it just flowed really well. And yeah, it's like my alter ego, like when I'm producing or when I'm like outside of me as a person. That's who I am, Prince Hills. Honestly, they actually just come naturally. Like I used to like people used to like literally hit me up to come to like a studio session to just like freestyle some melodies and I just leave. Like I wouldn't even write to anything because like I don't know, they just come to me. Like I almost like it's actually really weird. I had this one dream where like I was sleeping. I literally like heard a melody and I literally like freestyled, like a voice noted into my phone, and that song is actually BNG that I have on my SoundCloud as well, and that's like one of the songs that everybody loves. So like I hear these melodies in my sleep. I hear them like everywhere I go. Like I'll be in the shower and like 80% of my melodies come from the shower as well. But like they just come to me naturally. I don't even know how I can explain it, the scientific logic. But yeah, I'd say my music is very R&B based, but it does have a very like fantasy like sound to it. I like using a lot of analog sounds. I do love funk, but at the same time I do love dance. So it's like it's a new. I feel like I created a whole new genre for myself because it is a mixture of a lot of those things, and obviously it includes like a lot of influences that of people that I'm influenced by as well too. Any mood that I was in when I created that song, because a lot of my songs are pretty much stories that I've been, or like situations that I've been through. Like Good Thing Go, I literally wrote when I found out that my ex cheated on me, and you can really feel that in my song. So whatever song you listen to, there's definitely some kind of story behind it, and it's very relatable. So I definitely want people to take in that when I do write a song, it's from my personal experiences, and that I just want to, I'm writing music for so that you guys can relate to. I do go a lot on Pinterest. I'll say that I love Pinterest so much. It does give me a lot of ideas, but a lot of times I do close my eyes and really listen to my songs, and I say my whole like style and my theme that I'm going for is very Archie Riverdale. You can see that like my artwork and stuff like that. Very candid. So that's where a lot of my inspiration comes from, like high school or college jock kind of swag when I do my stuff. Damn, Pharrell and Timberland. Me and Pharrell can make some crazy. I don't really put myself into competition with anybody, solely because I feel like everybody has their own style. I don't, man like me to watch nobody I do scene. Hello. Yeah, I don't really think there's any competition, and I don't think anybody's really in my lane in the city. I'm in my own lane. Listen, I want to tour for the rest of my life. I'm that guy. My show game is stupid. Like I spend a lot of time on my show because I feel like that's where I'm gonna make a lot of my money. And not only that, I love being on stage. I love performing for people. So definitely there's gonna be a tour. There's definitely gonna be a ton of shows. Even if that means curating it ourselves, me and my team. But yeah, definitely shows. Woo-wee. If you ever see me live, you got a surprise. Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you kids. If you haven't seen the Sage Harris show, okay, it's probably gonna be one of the best shows you've ever been to. Not only is it gonna be a show, but it's gonna be an experience. Okay, we have some dancing going on, got some live instrumentation going on. We got our own lighting guy. We got the whole shebang bang. Like hello, like okay. So this is not no game, okay, boys and girls. This is the real deal, okay? You can put me on stage beside anybody. You name your favorite artist, and I'll blow your mind. Like, hello. Damn, you know what's crazy? I just turned 23, and I probably have more jobs than a 60-year-old person. I can never keep a job. Like, the weirdest job, I'll just clean people's shit and piss out of the toilets. And that was disgusting. Like, every single day. But you know what? It humbled me, like, a lot. Like, I don't miss the urinal anymore. Like, I don't pee on the seat anymore. Like, I have respect for those guys who clean it. But yeah, that's probably the worst job or the weirdest job I've ever had to do. Recording. I swear to God. Like, either recording or finding some. I'm usually like always like finding a new way to make money or doing some like planning the next music video or planning the next event. I'm always doing something. I literally don't sleep. If there's nothing to do, there's something to do. I'll find it. Don't follow my footsteps. Just be ambitious. Know what you want. Because the way I did things, like cats and dogs don't have the same luck, right? So I know how I did it. To generalize everything, I was very ambitious. You're gonna need to be willing to lose sleep. Know what your end goal is. Never give up, because every time, like there's been so many times I wanted to give up, but every time I thought about giving up, I push harder and another opportunity came about. Never give up. That's like been said 1,000 times, so that was very like whack. But anyways, yeah, just don't follow my footsteps. Yeah, you can go watch my music video. We don't talk anymore on YouTube right now. Hello. And look out for my new song coming out. I'm not gonna tell you the name, but just look out for it, and my EP as well. And I just want to shout out my team. I want to shout out my manager, JT. You already know how it is. I want to shout out everybody else. Mama, I love you. Naomi, I love you. Frank, Irving, Fizz, Andrew, Lo, I love you. All you guys, I love you. I'm about to take shit over. Like, not even trying to joke. It's about, like, just watch this video, and they're gonna come back to it like a couple months from now, or whenever, you know, God says the time is time, and this video is gonna get like 1 million views, because like people are gonna be like, oh my God, 666, oh my God, he said it first, and then, no, but I'm serious, this is like really gonna happen, so just stay tuned.